What is up, everyone? Escape211 here on the test server. I am playing around with the Fusion 12 and the Fusion 6. Sorry, I'm probably a little behind on my video. I've been spending time with family. You know, it's been the holiday for us, Memorial Day, so I was traveling around. So I got this out later than I wanted. Got to play around with it later than I wanted to, but here we are. I am using the Fusion 12 and 6 together on Orion. I'll put the build up here. But you know, I'm trying to play it right at its natural star level, the weapon star level. Orion, there we go, boom, I got him a little bit higher, just to be able to even it out. And I mean, obviously with Orion's ability, this is going to output some nice damage. I've tried this on a few different mechs. I tried it on Brickhouse, which is where I wanted to, basically, because that's where its natural star rating is when you first get it, 18 energy. And it just, oh man, it struggles with Brickhouse. I struggle with it, especially right now. The AI runs a lot of mortars and jabs and helix against me. So Brickhouse just doesn't have anywhere to move. He gets too out in the open, and he just gets toasted so fast. Orion's been tricky too, but in a situation like this where I can get in a good position, I think we may do okay here. Now there again, that was a mortar guy. Oh, I didn't quite reach him. Just barely out of my range. As far as how this weapon goes, it seems like it's like we talked about before. It's a decent weapon. In that pocket of like 40 to 50 meters, it's going to out damage some of those other weapons or the other assault weapons. But it's just such a small pocket. I mean, and it also does lose its accuracy as you get further out. I mean, pulse cannons are easy to hit with. They lose accuracy, but they have a lot of range. Carbines have better accuracy, also have a lot of range. This has more damage, but it loses a lot of that range, and it's tricky, man. I want to like this weapon, but I think its pocket of no. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to take us out there. I think its pocket of viability to compete is too small for what you want with an assault weapon. You need to be able to peek and corner shoot, or be able to do, you know, its high level of damage when you're up close for brawling. Carbine 12s will still out damage these when you are in that very close range. The only option I said is when you're brawling, and you're going to be brawling where it's going to be, you know, in that 40 to 50 meters, so you're trying to stay away from the problem areas of certain mechs. In that regard, it's good, but I don't think losing the range that you would have for other assault weapons is worth it. Come on, man. Thought I was going to have that. And that's been my struggle with this weapon. I like the idea of it, but I think losing that range makes it a lot harder to compete at ranges, or at ideal ranges. Obviously, this is going to look good right now because I'm using Orion. Like I said, I wanted to use Brickhouse. Of course, that would make it look good too, but I think, you know, in the sense of viability of when you would get this weapon on the progress path is more so what I'm thinking. This is, again, one of those weapons so far I don't see a need to buy. I think it will play its part on the progress path if you want to get it, but even then, I think you're getting it just to get it. I don't think it's one that I think is even, I don't know if I'd even duel it, you know? I'm still not sure. But that's at the you know, the regular level of it. Did well, but you know, I definitely struggle with it at certain times. It competes decently against the AI here, but we'll go to a max loadout. All right, I am trying to max loadout here with the Surge. I'll put my build up. You know, just maxing everything out. And this is one where I think this weapon does okay, but I don't think it necessarily outshines the Carbines in enough areas to justify maxing it out like this. I still think Carbines, where, again, like right here, I'd be able to corner shoot well and hit further away. I can corner shoot this guy, but, and this guy, which isn't bad, but, you know, again, your accuracy isn't as good as the Carbines, and the burst fire of the Carbines, I think, does better for like wall peeking, where you can peek out, shoot, and come back, especially if you have someone shooting with rails or EMs against you. That is really important. The enemies, the AI doesn't always use that, and the AI is a little easier to manipulate with that. But with the Carbines, it's nice to be able to shoot and then pull in. Yeah, right there with the EMs, I can mess with him because it's the AI. Yeah, can't quite kill 2 targets with a full clip too. The clip does feel small. Like a lot of people have said, and I tend to agree, this feels like the, you know, updated version of plasma cannons. which, you know, it kind of is. It has that feel to it. He's not looking at me, so I think I can get away with it. Dang it. Okay, couldn't quite. He almost got me there, though. That was tricky. I kind of put myself in that position. That guy was pushing me, man. Don't push me. Okay. All right, there we go. Man, and I hate fighting these Aegis. Just so annoying to have to, like, wait for the dome. Oh, no, a surge. Please, please, please. Okay, good. I don't care. You got him. That's fine. I'll take the assists. But yeah, not being able to fire at that guy is annoying. Having to get in a closer range position to optimize my damage is tough. Like, you know, corner shooting here isn't bad. The damage that I'm putting out isn't bad, but it's not good enough in my opinion. I just don't think, you know, if you're going to get this close, you're going to use better close range weapons, right? If you want to get in that 50 meters, why not use like arcs or, you know, something else that's going to, you know, even the new fragment gun might do better. I don't know, actually. I haven't really clocked that, but in terms of the damage output, I don't think when you get into the okay, I was going to say, did I not get that one? Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. Probably not. I don't think I have enough in this clip versus this one. Nope. Oh. Actually, I can't. Okay, after the reload, I was okay. Yeah. I do think in terms of implants, the reload is going to be stronger than the range one, just because, like I said before, you struggle with hitting stuff at range. If I can catch... Okay, ooh. Like, if I can catch this guy off guard, we can get this one. There we go. All right. Man, this is not a great position to be in, because if somebody spawns over on the other side, I'm going to be in a bad spot. Oh, I didn't get the kill there. That's okay, though. At least I can move back to this position, which I think is just a safer position for me to be in. I want to try to get my 50 meters. Yeah, he's not able to hit me. Of course, I'm manipulating AI there, but even there, man, he almost got me. It's tricky. I think it's an interesting weapon. It's a good weapon if you can stay in that pocket, but I think that's a lot harder to do than I'd like it to be. Personally, I don't see the benefits overtaking the Carbine 12. I'd rather have the range. I'd rather have the burst fire. It just seems better to me. But you guys can let me know what you think about this weapon and the thoughts of that overall, how it compares, and we will see you out there on the battlefield.